What is up, guys? Welcome back to the final Summer Game Fest reaction video. Alright? I don't know if you heard that, but that was Toretto. He was groaning. I get it. These videos haven't been as interesting, especially if you're not into what's coming up in the video game world, you know? So, this is the last one. There might be. This is the last big one. I think there's a small one coming on Thursday with one game. For the most part, this should be it. And I'm planning on, if I do this again in the future, just doing one overall reaction. So that way, just keep it a little more. Have one long video opposed to 4 or 5 long videos that you guys got to sit through and be bored, because I'm not trying to bore anyone. But today, Tuesday, June 18th, was the Nintendo Direct. It was fire. It was so freaking good, guys. There was a lot of stuff that was, to me, garbage. Probably the best garbage game was a Fairy Tail game. Fairy Tail is an anime. Cool, I've never seen it. But, cool. But nothing really strikes my fancy except for four or five Nintendo games. I was mind blown. There was not even the one that I was expecting still blew my mind. I'm just gonna jump to the end real quick. If we're gonna say who won Summer Game Fest, it was either Xbox or Nintendo. I would say Nintendo has a lead because these are all exclusives. Xbox only showed, Xbox showed a few exclusives, but they're mainly focused on having everyone play. So they showed some freaking amazing games. Doom: The Dark Ages, Perfect Dark, Fable. And Fable is exclusive, but Doom shouldn't be, nor should whatever the other one I said was. So Nintendo, what they showed was hey, most of this is only on the Switch. And man, that's okay. They start off the Direct with a game series that has not gotten a new entry has not gotten a new game since 9 years prior. I don't know if I said that right, but my brain's freaking. I'm still shaken by what was shown. It was incredible. It was Mario and Luigi. You might just think it's Mario and Luigi. No, the game series is called Mario and Luigi. And there's Superstar Saga, which I only got to play a little bit of that on the Switch. I need to go back and play it. But my first one was Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. That was for the DS, and dude, I fell in love. I played it, and then the next one was something about dreams. I wasn't a huge fan of that, mainly because they changed the art style, and I wasn't really keen on that, but I should have stuck with it. It was years ago, 2013. My bad. And then they did another one. I think they did one more. It was a crossover between that and Paper Mario. Hurt sucked. I honestly didn't even know it was a thing until a couple years ago. Oh, missed that one. But then the company that was making those games got cut. They did. So seeing a new entry was very unlikely, except for if Nintendo was to port the older ones. And they haven't ported anything yet, except for, again, you can play the first one on the Switch via the Game Boy Advance emulator thing, But the new one was shown, and it started off just by showing the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm like, hell yeah, new Mario game. But then I think Luigi jumps out the bush, and the art style is distinct. You know what game is being shown right then and there. I was like, I was at work. I was like, oh God. I had my earbud in. I was like, oh my God, it's Mario Luigi. What is this? A remake? There's no way this is a new entry. This must be a remake because they've been remaking all their Mario RPGs. Super Mario RPG, Paper Mario, and Thousand Year Door. This must be a remake of the first game, I assume. Nope. Mario and Luigi Brothership. Man, that game looks so freaking good. It's RPG. A la Paper Mario. A la Super Mario RPG. A la Final Fantasy. A la Persona. It's a very niche franchise. Right? Niche, not franchise, but like genre. It's good. It's good. It's mind blowing that Nintendo has brought back all 3 of their Mario RPGs. Mario RPG, Paper Mario RPG, and now this. Mario is, you would not think Mario is a good RPG game, but my God, it is like the perfect RPG game. Well, it's not perfect, but it's a great freaking time. Oh, I cannot wait. Coming out this November. Oh, it's so, I can taste it. It's gonna be so good. Like I said, we're gonna jump a lot. I'm gonna try to stay in order with what they've shown, but I don't want to waste time on Fairy Tale, or they show the new Lord of the Rings game, Tales from the Shire. Looks great. I'm gonna get it, but I'm gonna skip it. Lego Horizon, love it. Definitely getting it. Not for the Switch, but it was there and it was amazing. But we're gonna stick with mainline Nintendo games, and I believe next thing they showed was Donkey Kong Returns, which is a Wii game that I had freaking, I don't know what year that was. And apparently there was also one on, it was released on the Wii and DS. So this is like the Wii game, but it has the DS levels also in it, so it's like the full package. Oh, I wonder what's coming out. I should pull this up. Let's see what was shown at the Nintendo Direct. I'm so prepared for this video. I was just stoked, man. I was freaking. But the Donkey Kong, it's classic Donkey Kong, side-scrolling action. I had it on the Wii, but I never beat it. So this is a perfect. Internet's running slow. Perfect time to come back and play. Let's see. Okay, yeah, Donkey Kong Country Returns. Yeah, January 16th of next year, which that part sucks, but you can't go wrong with Donkey Kong. Now, if they ever remake, I doubt they'll ever do this. If they ever remake the Donkey Kong 64, that's it. That's it. We won. Nintendo's already winning. Like, it's crazy what they have done in the past 2 years. They know what the fans want, and they're just like, I mean, Paper Mario just came out last month. We're getting Luigi's Mansion 2 this month, in 10 days. They know, they can just re-release all their older games and people are gonna buy them because they're good. And they're on Switch. So I skipped one. They announced a new Paper. I wish they announced a new Paper Mario game. They announced a new a new Mario Party game, Super Mario Party Jamboree, coming out October 17th, and Mario Party. Me and my family love it. I'm sure I'll pick it up. October is stacked, so maybe you won't get it in October, but I'm keeping my eyes on it. Mario Party, man. You can't go wrong with no Mario Party. It's gonna have up to 20 players. 102. It's got a lot. 5 new game boards with 2 boards from previous Mario games with over 110 mini games. That's a big game. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good. It's good. Paper Mario. My brain's stuck on Paper Mario. I'm sorry. It's gonna be a good Mario Party. I think it's because I see the P in party and my brain's like paper. I'm not dyslexic, but I just showed signs of dyslexia right there. Every time I say Mario Party, I'm gonna say Paper Mario. Mario Party looks good. Yeah, my brain. Oh yeah. Oh man. So they showed Luigi's Mansion 2, but we already know that's coming out and that's gonna be good. I'm just gonna go to the bottom real quick and make sure I didn't miss anything. Otherwise, we can talk about the last 2 things. And the first one we're gonna talk about is the new Zelda game. Oh, new Zelda game. Man. Yes. So it is in the art style of Link's Awakening, Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, which is an old game, but they remade it for the Switch a couple years ago. 2018? No, 2019? I think 2019 sounds right. Didn't get it, but I need to, so I can play this, because I think this is technically like a sequel to that. Wow. It looked amazing. Now, it's not Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild style. It's not even Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. They look like little toys. Okay? Don't knock it till you see it. It looks adorable. And it is. But it's also a freaking amazing time for the very first time. First official canonical time. You're not playing as Link. You are playing as the girl, Zelda, with her staff. And the staff has a stupid name. I think it's I'm trying to see if I can see it real quick. Yeah, the Tri-Rod. it's the Tri-Rod, cool. But the game comes out September 26th. Yeah, it's September, 3 months away, pretty much. We're getting that day one. I'm probably gonna buy the other Zelda game, Link's Awakening, this paycheck. We'll start working on that. Play that while I'm in Florida. That'll be my Florida game. Got a few of those. Yeah, stoked to freaking play. I'm not sure if I said what it's called. It's called Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. It looks amazing. It looks so good. And then last, I'll throw a little tidbit in there. They're also releasing a Switch Lite that is gold colored. It's called the Hyrule Edition. So it looks pretty cool. It's gold. It has like the Hyrule crest on it. Maybe I'll pick it up. We'll see what's going on around that time. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, by the way, Mario and Luigi Brothership's coming out November 7th. I'm not sure if I said that earlier, but yeah. So, last but not least, the one we were all expecting, but at the same time they could have said nothing. They could have said nothing, and we would have just been like, oh, okay, well, we're not too surprised. Metro Prime 4. Not only that, but the full name is Metro Prime 4 Beyond. Why? I don't know. So I've only ever played the first one, and that's because they re-released it on the Switch. I haven't beaten it yet. I need to go beat it. But that's another Florida trip game. But it's okay because I already own that one. They're great games. They are like, I would say they're pushing Nintendo's like family-friendly rating, because they're intense. They're first-person shooters, and when I was playing when I first got on the Switch, I was playing it. I was like, damn, this is a Nintendo game. Yeah, it's not your Mario, Luigi, hell, even F-Zero. This is it's intense. And it's freaking amazing. Um, this game was announced in 2017. I remember when E3 was still a thing and it was Nintendo's time. Couldn't tell you what else they showed then, but the very last thing they showed was Metro Prime 4. I was like, oh, I've never played Metro before, but this looks great. And it went, and I want to say they had to restart it. I want to say they were not happy with how it was going, so they trashed everything they had and rebooted it pretty much. And that's okay. It looks great. It's coming out next year. We don't have any other release dates, just 2025. So my theory is this will be a launch game for the new Switch, which was not announced, but Nintendo themselves have gone on record saying by March 31st, 2025, they will announce the new Switch, the Switch successor. So it doesn't have to be a Switch. It'd be stupid if it wasn't a Switch. I'm hoping they call it a Super Switch, because their first Nintendo console was the NES, which is Nintendo Entertainment System. The one that came next was the SNES, which was the Super Nintendo Entertainment System. So it's just same words, just super. So I'm hoping as like a callback to that. They're like, oh, we got the Switch, and we got the Super Switch. I think that'd be sick. If not, I mean, Switch 2 is fine. I hope they don't try to change the name too much. Like how they went from Nintendo is the only one who you could list all their consoles and not know it's Nintendo. You know, you got PlayStation, PS1, PS2, PS3, PS4, PS5, Xbox, Xbox 360, Xbox One, Xbox Series X, Nintendo, NES, SNES. Those are ones that have Nintendo. Then Nintendo 64. Right after that, it's GameCube. Who? Wii. Who? Wii U. Okay, that must be part of the Wii. Then Switch. All of these are Nintendo. So I'm hoping they actually keep the Switch name, because I think it's a great name. Switch, Super Switch sounds great, in my opinion. But anyway, the only reason why I think Metro Prime is gonna be a release game is because when the Switch originally came out, the hype for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was immense. Like that was its working title was Zelda Wii U. It's supposed to be a Wii U game, and it was. It came out on the Wii U, but it also came out day one on the Switch. I think they're gonna do it with Metroid. How? I'm not sure, because I know with Wii U they were disc, and for the Switch they're little, I forgot what they're called, little memory drive things. That's not even the right word. Memory card. So I'm sure they'll keep the same format of thing for a Switch successor. Now, will it matter which version or can you just buy Metroid and then be fine, or do you have to specifically buy one? I don't know. But I do think it will come out same day as the Switch 2. It's a hype game. It's been hyped for many years. It makes sense. We'll see next year. We're probably getting the new Switch next year. It just fits. It just works, you know? It just perfect. So this was a freaking amazing show. 40 minutes. It's funny because there's only was that 5 things? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 things that I cared about. It's this year kind of was for games. Like there's some good ones. There's still some coming out this year. October's pretty good. October will be a good month. But next year, there's a lot coming next year. So I got a good setup now. I'm gonna show it off whenever I do my next video. I need some speakers because I got it. Monitor doesn't have speakers, unfortunately. So yeah. So I gotta get a little speaker, and then this is gonna be the game room. Pretty much got my PS5 flipped up, and I got my computer, got my Switch in here. This is it. So we'll get some good videos going for you guys. But for right now, that is all I got for you. Thank you so much for watching, and we will catch you in the next one. Don't know what we're gonna be doing because this is the last Summer Game Fest, so keep your eyes up. Maybe it'll be a vlog, maybe it'll be unboxing. I still got like, you know what? We might do a G Fuel marathon unboxing because I got like 6 G Fuel boxes. I'm just waiting to open. Then we'll do like a marathon unboxing and marathon taste tests because I haven't bought any G Fuel in a long time. So I might just kind of kick that to the curb, you know? Go ahead and taste those, open those. Nothing against G Fuel or anything, just I'm ready to open them. You know? But that's it. Alright, so I'll see y'all later on. Bye-bye.